Hey guys, Sicko Man here with a Destiny update. As you may well know, we had the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal live stream at about 12 o'clock Pacific time on Thursday. If you didn't get to catch it, I definitely recommend going and watching the video. I'm going to be covering a bit of the things that they talked about in that video here today. This is really just a general overview of what they covered. I really want to focus mostly on new classes and kind of the story as I do a couple more videos throughout the next week. This first one is just a overview of everything they talked about. So getting in first, one of the first things that they talked about is really the disbandment of the Vanguard. So Ikora Ray is missing, Zavala has gone to recuperate, and Cayde 6 is now kind of your leading main Vanguard hero. The Guardian powers have been taken away as Gaul has kind of sunk in on the tower. He's tossed the Traveler into a cage, and you are no longer able to access your powers, it seems, in the beginning of the story. Now, how this correlates to the rest of the story in the game, I'm completely unaware of right now. You know, no one, aside from the people that were at this live stream, got to play the game at all or get a first-hand view of this. It really was just the first mission that they got to play, but it seems like the story is going to be getting the gang back together like they said and getting your powers back. Second, moving on from the story, they had a announcement of new worlds, and you can actually do launch activities from orbit. You do not have to go right to the planet anymore. This is a great thing because it's something I think should have been in the original game. It should have been in Destiny number 1. I really was looking forward to it coming out in an update maybe. They also have new social interactions. These seem to be dungeons. They said they're going to be dungeons with caches of treasure and a boss that holds the key. So for any of you that have done maybe Diablo style rifts is kind of the gist I got from that. There's going to be a few new maps as well. They confirmed Titan, one of Saturn's moons, as a new map, and they also confirmed Io, one of Jupiter's moons, as a new map. For those who are really into the lore early on in Destiny, Io is one of the suspected moons, especially because it's the last one that the Traveler touched. We all thought that kind of Xur and the Nine would be located on this moon. I'm still wondering if this will be relevant, as it's said to have a deep connection to the Warlocks, and Xur and the Nine seem to have that more mystical aspect to them, so if any faction was going to be interacting with Xur and the Nine on close range, I would definitely see it being the Warlocks. Going on to other social aspects, especially friendly co-op and competitive play. Competitive play is now being reduced to 4v4 teams, so instead of the 6-man groups that you had before, kind of raid style, you now have these intimate teams of 4. There's also going to be clans in Destiny 2 integrated into the game. Clans are going to have rosters, custom banners, and fire team building tools. This is really useful. If you played the first game, you know for a fact that building a fire team was difficult. There's a couple groups of people that came out with different ways to build these. We had the DestinyLFG.com. The people over at Planet Destiny did a couple of things. So this is definitely a welcomed thing. And it seems that being in a clan, you are definitely going to benefit greatly. The reward system is shared between all members. So if you're not someone who's able to play as much as your other clan members, it seems like you'll be getting at least some of the rewards they'll be also getting. And they also introduced guided games. This is essentially solo queue with matchmaking to pre-built teams. You're able to scroll through the clans that are available and kind of decide which ones you want to play with, and then you can actually also prefer them. If the preference system is anything like Overwatch, it's going to be something that when you prefer them, you'll get matched with them more often, I believe. You can also then friend people who are in that clan, but you don't necessarily have to join it. This makes it easier for things like raids where it's 6 people. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially when you have groups that are just meeting each other and don't really have any synergy. So this will help out with people who are trying to get their raid teams together or get nightfall teams together with people they may have played with before without having to do LFG constantly. It definitely will help out in those situations. That seems to be the gist of the clan situation. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'll definitely be starting a clan with some friends of mine, see if we can get 20 people on a roster that can just play together. The last thing I want to talk about in this overview video is the fact that Destiny 2 for the PC will actually be available on Battle.net. I'm really hoping that this will lead to Destiny skins and Destiny heroes inside things like Heroes of the Storm. I would love to see some Destiny inspired skins in Overwatch. I definitely would love to see Zavala, Cayde, and Ikora inside of Heroes of the Storm. Destiny 2 is actually exclusive to Battle.net for PC. When they were hyping it up, I thought they were going to be announcing that it'll be coming out on Steam. You know, you figure, oh yeah, it's on Steam. But no, it's actually on Battle.net. This is really interesting. I think it'll do great. Blizzard and Activision are directly related. They're part of the same parent company. I think they'll do a great job, and I would love to see some interaction between Destiny and Overwatch because they're such large fan-based games. Thanks for watching the video. I'm Sicko Man. Please remember to rate the video down below. You can subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. You can follow me on Twitter at Sicko_man. Social media links will be in the bio below the video. Once again, thanks for watching. Sicko out.